Hi everyone, my name is Veronica Galaviz and my major is um, EC through 6 with a minor in bilingual studies. For the first question, I remember one of my first experiments was when we were learning about plants. The experiment was to discover the needs for a plant to grow, such as sunlight, water, soil. We placed a seed in a Ziploc bag with a wet napkin and set it in different areas of the classroom. A few baggies were set up near the window with sunlight and others in dark areas, and some also had fertilizer in the seeds. Once I was in middle school, experiments were mostly with mixing chemicals and finding a reaction. I also remember using lab tools to measure density, height, and weight. For the second question, do you remember any memory from your science teacher that made you interested or hated science? I remember a kite experiment where we each built our own kite and tested its flight ability outside of the school. The experiment was fun and I liked it. I liked that I was able to build my own kite. What did your teachers do or not do to connect science to your home, culture, community experiences? I remember a DNA assignment where we created different DNA codes in class and at home. We took down notes of each of our family members' characteristics to identify similarities. I don't remember any of my teachers having any ESL students in my classes. ESL students were normally placed in one classroom altogether, separated from mainstream students. Uh, in most of my classes, the majority of my classmates were Hispanic, white race, and an equal amount of male and females. I believe we all had similar linguistic backgrounds and mostly of middle and lower socioeconomic backgrounds. I remember participating in a science fair. My mom and my sister helped me create an idea to help with recycling. And I also remember my mom reading a section of the Bible to me, and where she was explaining how the world was created and showing me a picture of the world from outer space. My experiment, my experiences will remind me of what I like and dislike about science experiments. I can also use a few of the experiments that have impacted my life the most and think about other ways to replace those that I did not like. I don't believe that there are any elements to my culture that are a barrier to learn science. I think that anybody can learn it. I noticed that a lot of words used in science originate from the Latin language and can be beneficial in learning the terms. How you are going to use your culture to support your future students with similar backgrounds. I will use examples of Spanish words to explain vocabulary if it applies, and use examples that are related to their culture. And that is all. Thank you.